I want you to remember when BC, before Christ, and how you had no hope in this world. You came to a point where you said, "Man, there has to be more to this life than what I'm seeing." Right? Remember that time? And then you came into the knowledge of God, and you came into his word, and people began to teach you a little bit, and you start to see how much of a sinner you were. Remember that? And you're like, "Oh, I'm a mess. Who can save me from this body of sin?" Right? Do you remember the time where you decided to raise your hand or whatever it was to get baptized, and you went into the water one way, you came out feeling so good, like you did something finally in your life that made sense, right? You said yes to the gospel. Remember that time? Do you remember the love you felt from God? That love, like, oh my, God loves me, man. Remember when you were depressed and God touched you and told you how much he loved you, and you started to weep because you couldn't believe how this great God who knows all things love you? Remember that? Remember when you had no hope? No one was answering your phone calls. Everyone left you to just die in whatever situation you was in. But then God sent help from unknown places, and you knew it was him. And you said, "Me, Lord." Remember that? How that feels? I want you to lock into that. Get into that right now, the love of God. The times when you're singing to him and you're crying because you just feel his presence. Get to that. Feel it right now. Feel that love that God has for you. When he says, "I'll never leave you nor forsake you." Feel the love of God, where he says, "I'm going to save you and your whole household because I love you." Not because of how good you were or how good you are, but because I'm in covenant with you because you said yes to my gospel. Do you see that? Do you feel it?